So can we just slow down?
Well, it is quite a scene here. Snow is a significant additional detail in a game that was already hugely anticipated, and it is going to be fascinating to see what part it plays in the unfolding drama. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Ruben Dias, Reinders, Ruben Dias, Cherki, cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. James. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tanaka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Longstaff, Okafor. The Whites have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Haaland! Rothwell. Nico Gonzalez. Piroe. Reinders. Now it's Doku. Oh, it's come loose. Doku. Manchester City can't seem to retain possession. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cherki. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Cherki. Doku. Steaming on goalwards. James. Okafor. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Cherki, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a nicely weighted pass. Piroe moved on forwards. Haaland. Cherki. Lewis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rothwell. It's a quick ball upfield. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Struijk. Piroe. James. The muscular approach does pay off here. Ruben Dias. Manchester City have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Great run on the overlap here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tanaka, aim forwards. James. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Rothwell. Bogle. Oh, that's nice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That looks a good ball. Looks to the other side. Doku. Lovely bit of skill. That's an excellent interception.
Manchester City clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Doku clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Cherki. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rothwell. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Bogle. Aronson. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doku. Foden. Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tanaka. James. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foden. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Leeds United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Reinders. Guardiola. Reinders. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Guardiola. That's a nicely weighted pass. Foden. Played in by... Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tanaka, and it's played forward.
Aim for like here.
And he's on a charge. Doku. So who's he picking out? Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a throw-in. Very nicely done. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. Longstaff. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Reinders going full steam down the flank. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Leeds United opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Cherki. Haaland. Now it's Doku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Great save by Piroe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's aimed into the middle. Longstaff. Cherky. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodon shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. Tanaka does really well to win the ball there. Foden into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, a delicate chip through. Haaland! And somehow it stayed out. Tanaka. Aronson. Bogle. James. Bogle. Doku. Bogle. Some good work on the right flank here. James. Bogle. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shapes the volley it! It's off target and by quite a way. Piroe. Reinders. Cherky. Cherky chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he has been fouled there. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Piroe. Now it's Foden. Well read. And the danger is averted. James. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Doku. Doku shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Rothwell. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good spread. James in acres of space out wide. Can he deliver? Aronson. And can he finish it? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewis, forwards and with intent. Piroe. Doku. Still goalless. Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played into... Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rothwell. Aronson. Now it's Doku. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. Haaland! Goal! City!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
City have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Struijk. Aronson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Foden. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Deftly away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And now he has two.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland. Now it's Foden. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Leeds United. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Time and again they are repelled. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lewis.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Foden.
Manchester City have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Cherky has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ruben Dias.
The doubt is how many is coming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ruben Dias. Foden. Manchester City have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Longstaff.
Okafor. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Haaland. That's played into space. Haaland. And the ball is out of play.
Tanaka.
James.
Bogle.
Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders.
Cherky.
Piroe. Reinders. Piroe. Played towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Rodon shifted upfield. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nico Gonzalez. Cherky aim forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. And he's got his range wrong there. Bogle. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Tanaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clears it away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Piroe. Moved on forwards. Foden. Great work on the overlap. Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Piroe. Cherky. Nice physical challenge. It's run loose here. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Reinders. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Reinders goes short. Piroe. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Piroe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tanaka. Rothwell.
Longstaff. Leeds United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, can he get onto this? Reinders. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. It'll be a throw-in. Guardiol. Nice control. Rodon. James. Clearly not happy with that. City heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. Cherki. Now the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tanaka. Rodon. Tanaka. James. Aronson. Rothwell. Longstaff. Ruben Diaz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aim forwards. Rodon. Bogle. Tanaka. Bogle. James. Bogle. Cherki producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gonzalez. Forwards. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Aronson is the guilty party there. Longstaff gets it away. Cherki knocks it out wide. Foden showing good feet. Foden plays it in. A real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aronson. And it's played forward. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Cherki. Reinders. 15 minutes till half-time. Reinders. Rothwell. That's really well manoeuvred. Longstaff. Rothwell. Okafor.
Aronson. Aronson.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester City present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's one back!
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Aronson concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Guardiola moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Cherki. Piroe. Aronson.
Out to the left it goes.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Nico Gonzalez.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Foden gets into some space.
Rothman. Okafor.
Nice physical challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the right.
Does really well to win the ball there. Guardiola.
That's really well manoeuvred.
This guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Longstaff shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Strong running down that left flank. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez.
And it's played forward.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland, and it's lofted through here.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Calmly anticipates. Reinders. Vadio. Cherki. It'll be a throw-in. Aronson. Longstaff. Rothwell. Longstaff. Longstaff. Rothwell. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Over to the left. Rothwell. Aronson. Longstaff, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Bogle. Oh, played through for the wide man. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that is rather wayward. Aim forwards. James. Tanaka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cherki does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aronson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Longstaff. Piroe! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nico Gonzalez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Piroe. Rothwell. Okafor. Longstaff. Longstaff hoisted in. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lewis, gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Dias. Manchester City still without a single shot on target. Foden. Haaland. And the shot! He can get that clear. Tanaka moved on forwards. Bogle. Now it's James. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, great play. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They've played it short. Piroe. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rothwell. Leeds very keen on the aerial route.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Played into the middle. James. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewis. Reinders. And it's played forward. Now it's Foden. Nice control. And it's played in here. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Piroe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherky wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Reinders.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the shot!
Piroe.
Reinders.
Wins the duel this time.
Foden.
Nice interception, well timed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Meslier.
Sends that a long way.
Nico Gonzalez. Lewis.
Aim forwards.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aronson.
Tanaka.
James. Aronson.
Has a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Out to the right.
Aronson.
Bogle.
Aronson.
Tanaka. Ruben Dias, shifted upfield. Doku puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Foden, and he's onside.
Rodon.
Gently done. And it's played forward.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ruben Dias.
Reinders.
Cherki.
Nico Gonzalez.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Reinders.
Guardiol.
Reinders.
Oh, what a ball! Great chance!
Oh, it's come loose.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some...
Makes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rothwell. Guardiol.
Ruben Dias.
Guardiol.
Cherki, shifted upfield.
Manchester City making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Strauch.
Aim forwards. Reinders, gently done. He's got a sight of goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rothwell.
Moved on forwards.
Is onto it in a flash. Reinders.
Ruben Dias.
Reinders. Nico Gonzalez.
And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Struck. Rothwell. Spread out to the left. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Struck. Aronson succumbs to the pressure. Chance here to counter. Doku plays a delicate ball. Doku. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Ruben Dias. Reinders. Doku. Lewis. Now it's Foden. And that is a little undercooked. Aronson. Rothwell. Over to the left.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And that was very necessary.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Reinders. Cherki. Vardiol.
Looks to clip it forward. Bogle.
That has been cut short. Now it's Doku.
Nice control.
Reinders. Drives it in.
Up he goes!
Okafor. Longstaff. Longstaff shifted upfield.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in.
Foden! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Calmly anticipates. Reinders. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Rothwell. Aronson. Rothwell. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nico Gonzalez. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Rodon. Piroe. Doku. Cherky looking to get on the end of this. Haaland on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Rothwell. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Rodon. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Succumbs to the pressure. Foden, gently done. Short changes him with that pass. Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
And he'll shoot here! And that was very necessary.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Doku. Cherky gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Dias, and the keeper's got it again. Doku. Reinders. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Diaz! It's anyone's ball now.
Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's a fine run and he... Oh, shooting chance!
Does really well to win the ball there.
Doku.
Foden.
Reinders.
Doku.
Rodon gets across to intercept that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. Rothwell. Now it's Longstaff. And he's heaved it away. Played back in.
Doku.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Foden.
Doku.
Now it's Haaland.
And the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Okafor. Rothwell.
Tanaka.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Nico Gonzalez.
Foden.
Guardiola.
Ruben Dias.
Reinders. Nico Gonzalez.
Moved on forwards.
Foden chasing after it. Now it's Foden.
Crosses it in. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Longstaff. Longstaff played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, he's found some space here.
Donnarumma catches it safely.
Ruben Dias.
Reinders.
And it's played forward.
Guardiola.
Ruben Dias.
Long ball looking to counter. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. James. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders.
Out to the left it goes.
Rothwell.
Longstaff.
And he's picked it up out wide. Rothwell.
Well read.
And the danger is averted.
Reinders with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Guardiola. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rodon does really well to win the ball there.
Tanaka. Oh, this looks sharp.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lewis.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Piroe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Haaland! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester City clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland.
Tanaka. And it's played forward.
Aronson. Purring through the gears.
Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. Foden.
And it's lofted through here.
Doku tries a shot! Taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
City are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quality ball.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. James. Rothwell. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Foden.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Now it's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cherky wins the duel this time. Nico Gonzalez.
Ruben Dias.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's found a way through.
It's a ball kick.
Longstaff. And that's really well manoeuvred. Longstaff. That is lovely. Oh, he's in! Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Okafor. Rothwell. Reinders did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rothwell. Longstaff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Longstaff. Rothwell. Rodon. Strauch. Driven forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. That's tidy. Played into the middle. And it's played forward. Haaland, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Reinders. Nice physical challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bogle needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Cherki. Proves too strong. James. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Cherki. It's just beyond his reach. Rodon. Rodon, gently done. Moved on forwards. Doku. Nico Gonzalez.
Chip through. And it's played forward.
James.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Foden.
Nico Gonzalez. And he's picked it up out wide.
Time to deliver.
Gonzalez.
Bogle. Rodon. That's been drilled forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out to the right. Danger averted for now. Bogle. Reinders gets a foot in here. Bogle. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
James.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bogle.
Rodon, aim forwards. Reinders.
Foden.
Reinders.
Out to the left it goes.
Foden.
Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Aronson forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cherki.
That's really well manoeuvred. Doku looking to run onto it. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Cherki. Piroe. Reinders. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. And he's picked out the run.
Manchester City surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Nico Gonzalez.
That's a throw.
James. Aronson. Rothwell.
Longstaff. Decent progress down the left. It's run loose here.
Leeds United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vardiol. Cherki. Foden chasing after it.
Doku. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose.
Leeds United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodon. Aronson.
Bogle.
James.
Bogle. Oh, sweet feet.
Cherki wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Longstaff. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez.
Doku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester City, can he finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Longstaff does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead.
Rothwell. Aronson.
Bogle. That's a throw.
Lewis. Nico Gonzalez. Vardiol.
Foden. Does really well to win the ball there.
Strauch.
Longstaff.
Rothwell. Strauch. Rothwell.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Cherki. Vardiol.
Foden.
Reinders. Cherki. Gonzalez.
Decent hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aronson tries to dink it through. Nico Gonzalez.
Ruben Dias.
Reinders.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Tanaka.
Aronson.
Tanaka.
Rothwell. Reinders. Piroe. Cherki.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat.
Gonzalez.
Swings it across. Another chance from a corner. Up for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tanaka.
Strauch. Rothwell.
And it's played forward.
And he cuts out the supply.
Ruben Dias.
Reinders.
City can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat.
Reinders.
Now it's Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance!
Doku.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Time to deliver. Longstaff. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Reinders.
Moved on forwards. Throw in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Doku. Reinders.
Played back in. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Aronson getting this one clear. Ruben Dias.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Piroe.
Foden. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Can big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Doku turns and goes back. Cherky with a definite foul there. Bogle. That has been cut short. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Reinders laid out to the left flank. Cherky. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cherky. Doku. Cherky. Nico Gonzalez. That is lovely. Doku. James, aim forwards. Driving forward. James. Bogle. Tanaka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Referee has just said play on. He's got space and the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewis. Cherky. Nico Gonzalez proves too strong. He'll try to keep this alive. Lewis. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias. Cherky. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. Vardiol. Longstaff looks to the other side. James done delicately. Lewis. Nico Gonzalez. Longstaff. Lobbed in behind. Foden gets it away. Longstaff. It's a good-looking cross. Donnarumma is there to take. Doku. Reinders shifted upfield. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Rodon. Bogle. James. Bogle. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foden looks to get on the end of this. Tanaka.
Leeds United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cherki. Reinders. Cherki. Haaland.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
White have a free kick.
Leeds United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ruben Dias. Okafor.
Leeds United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ruben Dias forwards and with intent. Aronson. Manchester City are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Lewis, gently done. Gonzalez. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, can he get onto this? Longstaff cuts it out. Reinders is fouled.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Leeds are down to 10 men. Haaland. Cherki succumbs to the pressure. Haaland knocks it out wide.
Looking for a decent ball in.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
James.
The Whites getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
They'll have one final crack at it.
Bogle.
James.
5 minutes left on the clock. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Dias, spread out to the left. Gonzalez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Haaland. It's run loose here. Cherki. Searching ball that into space. Doku. Nico Gonzalez. James wins the duel. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodon, Tanaka, Longstaff. Longstaff, gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Reinders receives it in a good position here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's Gonzalez! Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinders. They are right into last chance territory. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinders. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cherki played out towards the right wing. That is a great pick out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Struck. Well, the counter could be on here. Reinders. Clearly not happy with that. Tanaka. James. Very nicely done. That's played into space. Keeper sees it all the way. Got a shot away. Into the last 5 minutes. Nico Gonzalez. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Dias. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias. Reinders.
Ruben Dias.
Nico Gonzalez.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Struijk. Rothwell. Aronson.
Tanaka moved on forwards. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Vogel.
James.
He's got the shot away! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Up towards the front line. And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Nico Gonzalez.
Ruben Dias.
Piroe. Aronson.
James. Time to deliver. Can he put it away? And that has faded wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester City pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I were safe and we were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we